Here are the top 10 things that people think is going to help them build muscle. Number 1. Lifting heavy. Now, I get it. It makes sense to most people that if you want to build muscle, you need to lift heavy weights. But the problem is that this advice is given without any context. The truth is that to build muscle, you need to lift heavy loads that are challenging, but not so heavy that you can't perform the movement with good form. Lifting too heavy with bad form is actually one of the best ways to get injured. So don't be afraid to use lighter weights to start and gradually build up over time. Number 2, bro, just do more reps. This is another piece of bro science that doesn't have any basis in reality. When it comes to building muscle, there is such a thing as doing too much volume. Too much volume can actually lead to overtraining, which will cause your body to build up a bunch of unnecessary cortisol. Cortisol is a catabolic hormone that will break down muscle tissue. In order to build muscle, you need to keep your volume at a manageable level so that your body can recover properly. Number 3. Bigger doesn't mean better. This is another myth that needs to be busted. Just because something is bigger doesn't necessarily make it better. For example, a bigger calorie deficit will not help you lose weight faster. In fact, it can actually slow down your metabolism and make losing weight much more difficult. The same goes for muscle growth. Trying to grow your muscles too quickly can actually lead to injury and hinder your progress in the long run. Focus on gradual, steady growth instead. Number 4. Supplements. Supplements. The magical little pills that promise to transform your body in just a few weeks. Supplements can definitely help you build muscle faster, but only if you're already hitting the gym consistently and eating the right foods. They're not a magic bullet that will transform your body no matter what. In fact, some supplements are completely useless and a waste of money. If you want to learn more about which supplements are worth taking and which ones are a waste of time, I recommend checking out a video on supplements. Number 5. Protein powder. Protein powder is another supplement that has been falsely advertised as a way to build muscle. The truth is that you can get all the protein you need from food. Protein powder is only beneficial if you're already struggling to get enough protein from food, or if you're on a diet where most of your calories come from protein shakes. No. 6. You need to train to failure. Training to failure means performing an exercise until you absolutely cannot do another repetition. Some people believe that training to failure is necessary in order to build muscle, but this is not true. In fact, training to failure can actually increase your risk of injury. It's much more important to focus on progressively increasing the amount of weight you lift over time, rather than worrying about training to failure. Number 7. Isolation exercises. Isolation exercises are exercises that target only one muscle group, such as bicep curls and tricep extensions. Some people think that these exercises are better than compound exercises for building muscle, but this is not true. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses are much more effective for building muscle because they allow you to lift heavier weights and they also work multiple muscle groups at the same time. No. 8. Extreme diets. Just like with supplements, extreme diets are not necessary to build muscle. In fact, they can actually be counterproductive by causing nutrient deficiencies or slowing down your metabolism. Building muscle is all about progressive overload, meaning you need to gradually increase the amount of stress you put on your muscles over time. Extreme diets can actually make this process more difficult by putting your body into a constant state of stress. Number 9. Spot reduction. Spot reduction is the idea that you can target fat loss in one area of the body by exercising that area. For example, doing crunches to get rid of belly fat. Unfortunately, spot reduction does not work. The only way to get rid of belly fat is by reducing your overall body fat percentage through a combination of diet and exercise. Number 10. Skipping the gym. Look, I get it. Going to the gym can be intimidating, especially if you're a beginner. But the truth is that you can't build muscle without resistance training. There are plenty of exercises you can do at home without any equipment, but eventually you're going to need to hit the gym if you want to continue making progress. So those are 10 things that people think is going to help them build muscle. Remember, there are no shortcuts when it comes to building muscle. It takes time, effort, and consistency. But if you follow the proven tips and strategies that I share on this channel, you will see results. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and best of luck on your fitness journey.